Welcome everyone to the first Legacy of the Valiant set overview video. This video is on the cards Yuma used in the anime that are in Legacy of the Valiant.
The first of Yuma's cards from Legacy of the Valiant is ZW Asura Blow. It is a fire fairy effect monster level 4 with 1000 attack and 1000 defense.
Its effect is you can target one Utopia monster you control, equip this monster from your hand or your side of the field to that target. It gains 1000 attack. It can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. You can only control one ZW Asura Blow.
This card was shown in episode 111 and was used along with ZW Sleipnir Mail to defeat number C69 Heraldry Chaos Crest, number C92 Hard Earth Chaos Dragon, and number C96 Darkstorm in one turn. This card is based on the Asura, which are often depicted as having many arms, which is represented by this card's ability to allow a Utopia to attack many monsters. This is also an incredible card with Utopia Ray Victory, as its attack gaining effect can be used multiple times in a turn.
Asura Blow can be combined with ZW Phoenix Bow in order to inflict an extra 1000 points of damage to your opponent for every monster you destroy with your Utopia.
And the next of Yuma's cards is Gira Gira Lancer. It is an Earth Warrior Effect monster level 6 with 2200 attack and 800 defense.
Its effect is, if your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. During each end phase, you take 500 points of damage.
This card was used in episode 113 and was summoned to Trey's side of the field to help summon number 6, Chronomaly Atlantis. This card works very well with the Dododo monsters, as it can function as an easy rank 6 Xyz summon with Dododo Warrior, or function as a quick tribute for Dododo Buster. Both of these uses also avoid the life point cost at the end of the turn.
Gira Gira Lancer can be used with a number of tuners in order to special summon a wide variety of level 7 or higher Synchro monsters.
Next we have Rainbow Karibo. It is a light Fiend Effect monster level 1 with 100 attack and 100 defense.
Its effect is, you can only activate each effect of Rainbow Karibo once per turn. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can target the attacking monster, equip this card from your hand to that target. It cannot attack. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. If you do, banish it when it leaves the field.
This card was first used in episode 118 of Zexal, and was used to stop the attack of New Order's 12 Etheric Mahis, and later was resummoned to block the attack of New Order's 13 Etheric Amen. This card can be used to prevent multiple attacks in one turn if destroyed in that turn, as you can use each effect once per turn. Also, using this card with other Curry monsters allows for the very easy summon of Utopia Roots or Slacker Magician, both of which are also very good at blocking attacks.
Rainbow Karibo is especially effective against monsters that get their effects by destroying one of your monsters by battle, such as Hydrogeddon or Crimson Blader.
And next we have number 39 Utopia Roots. It is a light warrior Xyz effect monster rank 1 with 500 attack and 100 defense.
It requires 2 level 1 monsters to Xyz summon into, and its effect is, when any player's monster declares an attack, you can detach 1 Xyz material from this card, negate the attack, and if you do, if that monster is an Xyz monster, this card gains attack equal to the rank of that monster times 500.
This card was summoned in episode 121 of Zexal through rank down Magic Numeron Fall in order to defeat the rank 13 New Order's 13 Etheric Amen. You can use this card's effect to negate your own Xyz monsters and raise this monster's attack. For example, negating the attack of one of the ranked up Utopia monsters will result in this monster having 3000 attack.
This card is great in combination with Savage Coliseum when your opponent controls high-level Xyz monsters. This will allow you to effectively increase the attack of your Utopia Roots, since your opponent's Xyz monsters will be forced to attack.
And next we have the normal spell card Rank Down Magic Numeron Fall.
Its effect is, target one Utopia monster you control, special summon from your extra deck one Utopia monster whose rank is lower than that monster you control, by using it as an Xyz material. This special summon is treated as an Xyz summon. Xyz materials attached to it also become Xyz materials on the summoned monster. The summoned monster gains this effect. If this card battles an opponent's monster, that monster's effects are negated during the battle phase only.
This card was used in episode 121 of Zexal, and was used on number 39 Utopia to summon number 39 Utopia Roots. This card can be used on Utopia Ray V or Victory after they've been used up to get Utopia back with a material and an added effect.
After summoning Utopia, you can Chaos Change into a Utopia Ray. Then use Rank Down Magic Numeron Fall to have a Utopia Roots that can block 4 attacks due to its 4 materials.
Next we have the normal spell card, Xyz Shift.
Its effect is Tribute 1 Xyz monster. Special summon from your extra deck 1 Xyz monster with the same type, attribute, and rank as the attributed monster, but with a different name. And if you do, then attach this card to it as an Xyz material. Send the special summoned monster to the graveyard during the end phase. You can only activate 1 Xyz Shift per turn.
This card was used in episode 104 of Zexal to trade Dextra's Night Pappy Operative for Yuma's Heroic Champion Excalibur in order to defeat number 54 Lionheart in combination with the card's Soul Strike. Use this card on a Light Warrior Xyz monster to summon out monsters like Photon Alexandra Queen, Starliege Lord Galaxion, or One-Eyed Skill Gainer that are much harder to summon and can have very useful effects. Another good use for this card is in Heraldics, as number 8 or number 18 are much easier to summon, but bringing out number 69 will negate all the Xyz monsters on the field. Then you can rank it up in order to have number C69's full effect.
Also, Xyz Shift can be used on Princess Cologne to bring out a Fairy Cheer Girl in order to use its effect to draw a card. Then Fairy Cheer Girl could be ranked up in order to keep CXC's Dark Fairy Cheer Girl on the field.
Next we have the normal trap card, Release Reverse Burst.
Its effect is Tribute 1 Utopia monster. Destroy all set spell and trap cards your opponent controls.
This card was used in episode 113 of Zexal and was used to destroy Semimario's spells and traps and set up Trey's number 6 Chronomaly Atlantis by having Utopia in the graveyard.
Since Utopia Roots is likely easily summoned, after using its effect as you see fit, it can be used as a tribute for this card in order to make way for other monsters to go in for attacks.
Alternatively, you could chain this to a Utopia that is being attacked with no materials, as it does not serve as a defense at that point anyway. And finally, we have the normal trap card, Purge Ray.
Its effect is Tribute 1 Xyz monster. During the end phase of this turn, special summon 1 number monster from your extra deck with the same type as the monster attributed to activate this card, but 1 rank lower.
This card was used in episode 121 of Zexal to tribute number C39 Utopia Ray Victory in order to allow Rainbow Karibo to be special summoned in defense to block an attack, and then summon number 39 Utopia at the end of the turn. This card can be used to effectively rank down your number monsters if they are in danger of being destroyed. To add to this, you can rank those monsters up again if you have another rank up magic.
After using Mecha Phantom Beast Dracosax abilities, Purge Ray can be used in order to summon a number 6 Chronomaly Atlantis, which could potentially be ranked up. Welcome to the end of the video, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed. As always, feel free to leave a comment below on any other plays that can be made with these cards, or anything on the video in particular, and we will see you for the next video.